Good morning, Junior 4. Is the first video in the second term. The first lesson is the digestive system. I will explain by details. I will explain in details the digestive system and the respiratory system. Okay? In this term, you have two systems which are respiratory and digestive. Okay, what is the meaning of digestive? I will explain now. Before everything, you have to know that we have difference between living organisms and non-living things. You have to know that the living organism, okay, any living organism like human, animal, plants, okay, all of these have characteristics or purpose to help them alive, okay, and these characteristics, okay, can differentiate between living organisms and non-living things. For example, any living organism can do something like number one, nutrition, to eat the food, okay, to eat different types of food. This process is called nutrition. Repeat after me, nutrition. Number two, motion, okay? Anyone can sit in a place and don't move? No. Any animal, any human can move. So number two, motion. Number three, respiration or breathing, to take the oxygen, okay? So number one, nutrition. Number two, motion or move. Number three, respiration or breathing. Number four, excretion. Okay, when you in the summer, when the high temperature, you can see some sweat on your body. So it's excretion. Sensation, to feel, to smell, to touch. Okay, to see. All of these sensations. Okay, any living organism has sense. Okay. Reproduction, to make or to gain new individuals, okay? So the characteristics or properties of all living organisms: number one, nutrition; number two, motion or move; number three, respiration or breathing; number four, excretion; number five, sensation; and number six, reproduction, or to make new individuals. You have to know that in the human body, or in the animal, or in the plant, all the body consists of group of systems. We can't see the systems, okay? We can't see because it's inside the body. So we can't see the systems, okay? And each system consists of organs. When I talk about the digestive system, I will say that the organs like mouth, the stomach, okay, Junior 4, and when I talk about the respiratory system, I will say the nose, the two lungs, okay? So each system consists of group of organs, and each organ consists of group of tissues, and each tissue consists of group of cells. So you have to know that the cell is the smallest building unit in the human body, the smallest building unit in the human body. Okay, so group of systems, the body consists of group of systems, each system consists of group of organs, okay, and you can see some organs, okay, and the other organs inside our body, we can't see them. And each organ consists of group of tissues, and each tissue consists of group of cells. And you have to know that the cell is the smallest building unit in the human body. Now I will talk about some systems inside your body and its function, or its importance, or its job. Okay? Number one, the digestive system. Help to digest the food and absorb the digested food. I will say what is the digestion process, or what is the meaning of digest the food. But easily when I eat something, it's in a complex form. But when the digestive system makes the digestion process, it will change to small pieces to get our body can benefit from it. When it's in a complex form or a big one, my body can't benefit from it. But the digestive system helps it to be small pieces. Okay? So when it will be small pieces, my body can benefit from it. So the digestive system to digest and absorb the food. Okay? Number 2, the respiratory system helps me to breathe. Okay? To take the oxygen, okay, and get rid of carbon dioxide. So number 2, the respiratory system responsible for the respiration or breathing process. Number 3, the circulatory system. Circulatory system, now its function or its importance to take the digested food and the oxygen and transport it or distribute it to all the body parts. Okay? Number 4, the urinary system helps me to get rid of the waste outside the body. Okay? Number 5, the nervous system responsible for the senses. Okay, the 5 senses. Ability to feel, to see, to hear, to smell, to taste. Number 6, the reproduction or reproductive system to produce new individuals. To produce new individuals. Okay, so we have number 1, the digestive system, and number 2, the respiratory system. Digestive system to digest the food and absorb the food. Number 2, respiratory system responsible for breathing process or respiration. Number 3, circulatory system responsible for distribute or transportation the digested food and the oxygen to all the body parts. Number 4, the urinary system responsible for get rid of the harmful substances outside the body. Number 5, the nervous system responsible for sensation. Number 6, the reproduction system to produce new individuals look like us. Okay? In this term, I will talk about the digestive system in lesson 1, and in lesson 2, I will talk about the respiratory system. In junior 4, you have 2 systems only, digestive and respiratory. Number 1, I said the digestive. Any system consists of group of organs. So now, after 2 minutes, I will talk about the organs in the digestive system. But I said the function of the digestive system to digest the food. What is the meaning of digest? Now I will talk about the digestion process. The function of digestive system to digest the food, or this means to the digestion process. So the digestion process is the process of changing the food from the complex form or from the big one to small pieces to get or to let our body can benefit from it. So the organs of the digestive system, okay, help the food, help me, okay, to make the food from the complex form or big one to small pieces. So when I start eating, okay, the food go to journey inside my body. Okay, and the end of this journey, our body or my body can benefit from the food I eat. Okay? So the digestion process is very important. Digestion process is the process of changing the food into small pieces to let the body benefit from the food. Okay? Now I will talk about the organs in the digestive system or the structure of the digestive system. You have to know that the digestive system consists of two very important parts. Number 1, digestive canal. Number 2, digestive canal supplementary. Number 1, digestive canal. Number 2, digestive canal supplementary. The digestive canal supplementaries, okay, what is the meaning of supplementary? To help the organs in the digestive system to complete the digestion process. So they can help, they work together, the organs in the digestive canal and the organs in the digestive canal supplementary, they work together, okay, to make the digestive system work very well, okay? The organs in the digestive system, number 1, mouth. Look at this picture, mouth. Number 2, pharynx. Pharynx. Number 3, this tube or this pipe is called esophagus. It's called esophagus. Repeat after me. Number 1, mouth. Number 2, pharynx. Number 3, esophagus. Number 4, stomach. Number 5, small intestine and large intestine. We have 2 types of intestine, small intestine and large intestine. So the organs in the digestive canal, number 1, mouth. Number 1, mouth. Number 2, pharynx. Number 2, look at this picture and we will see the organs in this picture. Number 2, pharynx. Number 3, esophagus. Number 4, stomach. Number 5, small intestine and large intestine. The orange one, small intestine, and the green one, large intestine. Now, the digestive canal supplementaries, they help the organs in the digestive canal to complete the digestion process. So we have 3 supplementaries. Number 1, salivary glands. Number 2, liver. Number 3, pancreas. Number 1, salivary glands. Number 2, liver. Number 3, pancreas. Look at this picture. Liver here, pancreas here, and the salivary glands in the mouth here. Okay? In the second video, I will complete the lesson. Bye-bye, Junior 4.